Greetings, everybody. You are all welcome to the Wounded Civilian Christmas message. And this message today is for Nigerians, because next year we'll be electing our new president. Yeah, Eddie Chimeze, you are welcome. Happy Christmas, my brother. Appreciate. Happy Christmas. Hope you are having a wonderful Christmas celebration over there. Respect, bro. So today we'll be talking about Nigerians. You know, election is coming, and we'll be talking about the insecurity in Nigeria. You see, what I'm about to say today is not to target any region. It's not to target any. It's not to target everybody. Target anybody, but how we can learn from each other. There is problem in the South. First, a lot of people. Yesterday, I went to, this, in this place we have a Nigeria Union here. You see that Nigeria Union, everybody is there. Every Nigerians are here. Nigeria Union, they call it, for us. What are they doing is to, any of us are in problem here, any Nigerians in problem or in need of something, it can be document, whatever you need. When you can come there, register, be a member. You can call there, and if you are a member, there's no how people a lot of people, they have the passport. They use passport, this country, they use their passport, work connected. People that can help you, people, educated people, Nigerians here. So that's the reason why they have it in every country. Every country, I believe they have it. We have it here too. What I'm saying is this. In that place, all tribes are there. You know the people there, the Edos, the Yorubas, and the Igbos, the people from other tribes. But it is only like the southern tribes there. The tribes from the southern part of Nigeria. That's it. You won't see a Fulani. It's very difficult. We don't even have any Fulani member there. We don't have people in the north here. And what I'm saying now, it is the same thing, even in Germany, France, Italy, UK, Canada, America, Australia, Austria, name it. It is the same thing. Not that you don't see somebody from the north. You know what I'm talking about. We are the main people here. Does it mean, why am I saying this? Every time we talk about the problem of our country there, every time we talk about the problem of our country, who to vote for, especially now that next year we'll be electing our new president. Yeah, Prince Jolly Audio Okoro, greetings, my brother. Shelogbe. I almost, forget, happy Christmas, my brother. Osamuyi Egie, Mr. Samuel Egie, respect, happy Christmas. I just start teaching without hollering my people. You are all welcome to this great show. So the people here are the same, like people from the south always. Does that mean the people, our brothers in the north, they are our brothers? There's nothing you can do about it. They are our brothers. You see that country, Nigeria. Some people might not like that country because their leaders, their fathers have failed them, including me. I believe our fathers, people in government before, have failed us. I believe we built on the foundation they lay down for us, and the people that rule us in the 70s, 60s, we still allow them to rule us. Now, in that place, we discuss Nigeria politics. They always ask me, one day, our brother from the East there, they always want to hear from me. One were telling me yesterday, like, why am I supporting Obi? Of course, I must support somebody. I support Obi does not mean Obi is going to win. You support Atiku or you support Tinubu doesn't mean Tinubu will win. I only have one vote. I am not even in Nigeria. My own is to tell those who listen to me, this is the right way to follow. It's not my responsibility to force them. They must vote for Obi. I feel, let me vote for Obi. Then, just like this, our brothers, the other day, they called George Onyibe, said something like, he said, like, how can, how did he put it, that you vote, you are campaigning for Obi. What is campaign really? Is this campaign? The people are really campaigning for Obi. They are in Nigeria, carrying flag, posting poster everywhere. I'm here. I come here, I talk about Obi, the reason why we should follow Obi. Is that really a campaign? Come on now. The real campaign is on ground. You go to Nigeria, every of their activities, wherever, follow them. That's campaign. What Magnus is doing in his own way, that's really campaign. Me, I'm doing my own. I'm supporting the man. Maybe if I'm in Nigeria, I will be doing the real campaign. Why are you so bitter at me, like me supporting this guy? And you call him your brother. How is he your brother? For instance, they were asking me, like, you know how they talk, like the North is the Boko Haram terrorists may have overrun the North. They are killing everywhere. They scatter everywhere. Nobody is safe. He's not talking about where he's from. He's talking about in the North. Nobody is safe. Our economy is bad. You want to come and repair it. Stuff like that. Look, I say, my brother, why can't you focus more on your own region, where you are from? So that people have peace in where you are from. You bother too much over, like, Boko Haram killing them, everywhere, this and that. They free some prisoners in this, Buhari pampering. Let's pray for your brother to become president and see if he will pamper you. Why are you so much like the economy? They steal money. They want Igbo man, stuff like that, to come and solve the what do you mean solve the problem? They steal money. All the money they are borrowing from China. Your 5 states, are they not receiving allocation? The 5 states in the East, are they not receiving allocation? All the money they are borrowing, all of us, everybody, every state share from allocation. Every state benefit from that same money. I know that there are still people who are embezzling the money, but don't talk as if You were never, your region is never like get anything from the money they are borrowing in Nigeria. No. That debt is on everybody. That's the reason why we are trying to elect the right people there that will manage our money. All these, accelerate our economy. You talk as if they have done it. They want your brother to come and solve it. Who knows if your brother can solve it? Like, they don't, look, I let him understand. You always see him as your brother because you speak the same language, Igbo. I understand. Me, I'm not Igbo. I understand. His brother, what he wants to do, that man he wants to be president, right? Okay. He who is supporting his dream, that's his friend, that's his brother. Brother does not mean you speak the same language. You are here, you want him out because you want Biafra, for instance. He wants to be president of Nigeria. You are looking for any opportunity to disqualify him so that that dream will not come to pass. Anybody can be president. That's his dream. He wants to, for instance. You call yourself Igbo. Your own is to pull him down for him not to be that president because of you, what you need. You think if he's here, you are his friend, or me, as Urobu man, our Edo man, that want to campaign, that want to help him because I believe in him for him to be president. Who is his brother? That John Biafra can never materialize. That's what you don't know. He wants to be president. You are here all in the name of Biafra. You don't want him. Okay. Me, I'm saying, let him go there. He said, what about all the killings, the Boko Haram? He's not going to want. Buhari could do something for Boko Haram. Jonathan could do something. He's not going to go and focus on Boko Haram to solve Boko Haram problem. He's there to solve Nigeria problem. He do whatever he can. So he's not going to, everything not going to be able to solve Boko Haram. He's going there for other stuff. So I try to let him, they are very difficult to explain things to. Very, very difficult. You need your Biafra. Focus on your Biafra. Leave him alone. He wants to be Nigeria president. He can be Nigeria president. Let him try. He is fighting. To me, it is 50-50. I'm not 100% sure Obi will win. I'm not. I want him to win. Obi don't belong to this clique who think they host Nigeria. The clique where Tinubu belong, Buhari belong, all those people. He don't belong there. So it is very difficult. I know we are talking about Nigeria. I am just doing whatever I can and support him. I can tell you that he will win. A lot of people like him. A lot of people want genuine change. That's the way I keep talking about my brother Ejele. He says so many good things about Buhari. I was watching a channel television this morning. The same thing Kenneth Okonkwo said. Many things. People talk about many things. Buhari done this, Buhari, yeah. As long as whatever you are saying, the Buhari achievement did not reduce the price of rice, to me, he has failed. As long as whatever Buhari doing, all the statistics, they come and tell you, did not reduce the price of transportation. The poor masses is not feeling it. Kenneth Okonkwo said it. I played you a video where that you were saying it. Nigeria out of recession. Nigeria is not, I don't care. What I want to, Nigerians, are they okay this Christmas? Salary. Their salary enough for them to buy one bag of rice? I need a change like the whole world be talking about Nigeria. That is the kind of change I'm talking about. Buhari come, repair some, do some, spoil some. Jonathan come, repair some, do some, spoil. That is not the kind of change I want to hear. It doesn't matter how you preach it. Our naira, look at our naira. It came when it was just, is it not 40? How much is naira now? And that is it. And again, he makes a video. This they said some. This just says something like, "You can't," said, "You don't like the idiot in Adikano, the criminal, and you said you like Obi. You are supporting Obi, but you said you don't like. How can you hate in Adikano? You don't like, and you like Obi? I don't understand what kind of reasoning is that. We are not here to like Obi. We are not here to love Obi. We are here to choose among the candidates who wants to be president. Then some people feel it is Tinubu. Some people feel it is Atiku. Some people feel it is then we choose, we prefer Obi. Do I know Obi? If he become president, what did he, did I know him? He's what become president for himself and his family, to make himself richer. Part of it, to satisfy his children, his generation. So that Obi family, Obi, his name is Peter, Obi, it's for Obi and family. Not me. Buhari is for Chagari family. Not me. We supported Obase for who? Obase, I don't owe him pure water. But I'm still saying here, if what played out 2020 concerning 2020 Obaseki, I will still vote for somebody like, I will still vote for Obaseki. Because it is the right thing at that time to do. Like you coming, like you remember when Tinubu came out and no people, don't vote. No, Obaseki might be fucking up. We deal with that. He is fucking up in some, deal with that. But at that time, he is the right guy to, if he betrayed those that trusted him, that's a different case. All these people, like some people still grumbling over what happened. My brother, get over it. Election, you win some, you lose some. You understand me? Like this small boy who said, look at your life, like insult our supreme. Are you not ashamed at your age? See, come on, hey, our supreme leader. Mugu. Are you not? I'll be preaching here. I said the Igbo parents, their Igbo parents, they train their children and put hate in their mind and put Biafra in, remove all their sense, reasoning, and plant Biafra inside. I've been crying here. You can survive without Biafra. You can make money without Biafra. You can be somebody in life without Biafra. Everything inside is Biafra. I've been crying here that my name is Wounded Civilian. You keep coming here. Well, good afternoon and happy Christmas. Good. Now, I have been saying here, I say they just give birth. And I keep saying here, God did not love Edo man more than Fulani. Never. We as Edo, we are not better in any way more than the Fulani. The Fulanis are not better than us. God did not create Yoruba in any way better than Urobo. Go to Urobo land and say that because you are Yoruba, you are better. They will fight you there. Because you are not better. I preach it here every day. Why? It is because the way these people reason, they will be saying they want to leave Nigeria, swearing, hating Fulani, praying to God. I don't understand. Like, God should come down and favor. I said it's like a football field. Those that know me, I keep saying it here. It's like football field. If you want to leave Nigeria, leave Nigeria. Do it according to the law, not propaganda. Not Oba Bini can give you Biafra. Obi of Onisha can give you Biafra. Sultan of Sokoto can give you Biafra. Oni of Ife can give you Biafra. Do it according to the law. And we are telling you that constitution, your brother remove referendum, say everybody die there. My God, you are not leaving. You will be the last to leave if anybody will even leave. Now no go. Nobody is leaving. They get the message. Because the foundation of Biafra, you created Biafra 6 months after you killed Adaka Bro, sentenced him to death, killed Niger Delta. There is a curse on you. You see, Adeka grandson. I know that I like Anglican grandson. But he said something. He said, anybody preaching Biafra is a criminal. It is true. Anybody. That's the reason I was warning Jojo Ibe. You live in this kind of group. You jump to Uchemefo, started running your mouth, making noise. My brother said, you are the same. You are the same. You're supposed to leave that group and stand for the truth and tell them what they are doing. All the killings, all you say it, not you jump from this one, go to the other, still talking about the useless Biafra that will never come. It will never come. Never. They don't understand the reason why we say this. It will never. Biafra can never materialize. Because it's based on propaganda lies. With the blood, anytime you do your Biafra take lives. It's not your name. It is alien. It is not your name. It can never materialize. So I'm still telling Jojo Ibe, you have to change your way, or you have to change now. Or what is affecting these people will catch you one day. Nemesis will catch you one day. You come on air sometime. I'll play you the video here very soon. Just wait and see. Adaka Boro from Biafra province. Are you out of your mind? You are lucky that these Adaka Boro people are very cool. He declared Niger Delta. Ojuku drove a car there, arrested him, they naked him, took him to his brother in Lagos. They sentenced him to death. He worked with Nigeria to make sure you people remain in Nigeria. After 50 years, you are still saying Adaka Boro from Biafra. Are you out of your mind? It's an insult to Adaka Boro. Because if your people allow this man to go when he declared Nigeria Delta, nobody will be talking about it. You will go your own way. You said he must stay. Nigeria unity is non-negotiable. After 50 years, what is his name? George Onyibi. You are still saying the people from that part of the world still saying they include your beer. You must be mad. No wonder the reason why they harm some people with this kind of stupid talk. The same thing that we are doing in Benin. You came 1969, you invaded us. 1969, you drove the people we elected, our premier, everybody away. You nearly killed David Ejo, and you impose one stupid Igbo man Okonkwo on us and say he's our governor there. Not even up to 24 hours, they chase you away. After 50 years, now they can these criminals saying that place is your part of your fucking beer. Are you out of your? You see the reason why we are telling? Are you people mad? What is wrong with you people? And this one is coming here telling me their supreme leader. I better carry your supreme leader to go and perch in one corner. I don't want to go into your matter. I just want to teach this Christmas. So Jojo, okay, don't worry. You people have spoiled everything now. I said I want to do it kule. Let's enter your case now. I was saying I want to talk about the insecurity, like advise you, kule way, advice. This is what we should do. Unite. That's the reason I started from here. We have Nigeria, everybody there. We have Igbo, Yoruba, everybody there. I will come, all of them. Oh, wounded. Look, this is where I stand. We are not here to love Obi. We are not here to like Obi. Obi wants to be president. Not me. Obi wants to be president. Do I know him? Once he become president, they are paying million. Will he remember me? You call yourself your Igbo man, telling me rubbish. Oh, did Obi know you? Obi don't know me, don't know you. The only thing that make you like you speak the same language. Not that he know you. He don't know you, Obi don't know me. So we are all the same here. So don't fight me. Support you want to support. You don't want to support anybody. You just want to scatter his own chance. No. It's freedom of choice. If I want to become president today, and some dope people kidnapping people, killing people, somebody will come and tell me they won't vote for me because some of my dope people kidnap people. Will I be happy? Will you be happy? Some people just attack. You think it as a doman. I want to be president. I don't want to be president because of Edo alone. I want to be president of Nigeria. I have to make my name, to make my mark, so that when I'm gone, people will talk about me. Maybe that's what I want to do. That's what Obi wants. I'm just saying it. And you come and tell me, Edo people commit this kind of sin. Edo people commit this kind of thing in abroad. Edo people commit this kind of sin there. Edo people do this, and then you won't vote for me. And then I don't fit to rule. Then you would have do the same to Buhari when Boko Haram were really slaughtering people. We also, during Jonathan time, Boko Haram were slaughtering people. All this kidnapping, all those ipob they are doing is how they were learning, but those ipob strong too. The way they cut human being, cut that lady, they tear people, they chop her hair. But you know what I'm talking about. It did not affect Buhari. It is this same Tinubu back Buhari who gave him all the support he needed. If you don't want Obi, then don't vote for Obi. Don't come and tell me like what did they do in Anambra. This is about your performance. It has never been because of what you did in the past. They said Buhari did a lot of things in the past. What did now Buhari is the president? What? Nigeria changing now? Did he build maybe a European standard hospital in Nigeria that no president or governor can leave Nigeria whenever they are sick to treat themselves there? You understand me? Okay, now. Okay, there's something. Let me just play this video now. There's this video of this man I want to play because he really, what he said, he really like what I have been saying here. It's just what I've been saying here. Don't think God, don't stop praying to God. Okay, let me see. It's like somebody wants to join us. You are very free. If you want to debate us, you are very, very free. Now, okay, let me play this video of this guy. Somebody want to join us.
Millions of people were by.
Okay.
Then come this hate. I had talked about this thing before.
Okay.
We were, as children, we were taught hate.
Hate. Okay.
We grew up with this hate.
Okay.
Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani.
Okay.
Why we are growing up with this hate and this bitterness, of course, from the effect and results of war. While we were growing up with these things, at the same time, we were making our headway up north, down, should I say down, we were making our ways to the west, majority up north. So we're going to Cameroon, Bamenda, and the rest of them. This hate, let's talk about this hate. Why is it that we cannot do away with this hate? Why is it becoming difficult for us as a people to do away with this hate? Because if we do not do away with this hate will do away with us.
Straight.
If anybody who is always opening his mouth, every day what you are shouting is Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani. Check in your heart, in the deepest of your heart, and see the amount of hatred you have in your heart. And I'm saying, if we do not do away with this hate will do away with us as a people. Do you think if Hausa Fulani, we call them Hausa Fulani, but these are two different people. Do you think if Hausa Fulani want to kill the Igbos, they would need to risk their life, come from their place to Igbo land, apart from the normal business of cow and some of the tomatoes and all those things they come to sell? Do you think Hausa Fulani man will come to kill Igbo man in his Igbo land? Do you think it wouldn't have been easier for the Hausa Fulani to start killing the Igbos in large numbers? In fact, in their thousands, if not millions.
Okay.
In their hundreds of thousands. Do you think it wouldn't have been easier for them to start killing the Igbos in Maiduguri, in Adamawa, in Kaduna, in Kanu, in Sokoto, in Zamfara, in all the northern states? Why do we always exhibit this amount of hate? The war was over since about how many years now? 40-something years, or 50-something years, I should say. The war had been over since 50-something years. And financially and economically, we have survived it. Why can't we drop this hate and move ahead with our lives?
No.
Why do we still harbor this hate of the war? Could this war have been avoided? Yes, it could have been avoided.
Of course.
52 fucking years, my brother, Ozon. For 52 fucking years, you still have this bad energy of hatred in your heart.
Okay.
I refuse to move on. I refuse to contribute en masse in the political process of Nigeria. If we don't do away with this hate will finish us as a people. This hate will consume us as a people. Where is your religious beliefs? Where is that love you talk about in your books? Where is that love you talk about in your Bibles? And all of you are Christians. All of you are claiming to be Christians. And in your Bible, it is written, love your neighbor as yourself. Where is that love? Where is that preaching you go to preach? So, okay. So it is only the Christian Igbos that will go to the Christian heaven. The Hausa Fulani will not go to Christian heaven.
No, the Hausa Fulani will go to hell.
So it is only you people that
Hausa Fulani will go to hell because right from day one, Igbo parents, they put in their head Fulani. They are empty. They are empty, nothing in there. The only few Igbos who understand this thing, they don't have any power. They are doing their best to educate these people. You will see a grown man with a gray head, nothing. Go to the southeast, nothing in there. They believe the only way they can be human. It is the Biafra, a 32 years old boy, imposed on them, 1966. One were asking me, I posted something that, he thought he was asking an intelligent question. That is a lie. Their brother who you don't see did not put down the regional structure. That when Ojukwu declared the war, declared Biafra, they were still regions. It was still 4 regions. He thought he was asking the intelligent question. But thank God for my life. I let him understand. You see, before your brother introduce or impose on us the unitary government, there were never military governor in the East. They were never military governor in the Midwest. They were never, nothing like military governor. It was your brother that put down the regional structure and introduced this unitary government. And that was when he sent Ojukwu to the east. But nobody elected him. It was Abu also send him there. Send David Dejo to Benin. That's how he sent military governor, 4 military governor to the different regions. That was what provoked Adakaboru to say what? Because they were already living like slaves under the Igbos. Igbo people were controlling the old region. They were already living like slaves. You remember the Abazonian left. They don't want to be slave under these, you know. So that was when Adakaboru declared the Niger Delta because of the region. It is everywhere. Go and watch that documentary. One Oibo, it's all there. I look for it there and play. I've been playing it. I don't want to go into that details now. That was when Adakaboru said that is the case. They're not a part of this Nigeria because it made them a slave the more. Because look at the coup now. They kill everybody. Their brother became the governor. Became the head of state and put down regional strategic unitary government. That all the, Now, to him, his question is that it was the region. Ojukwu was still the old region. Why did Ojukwu, the 34-years-old boy, drag you people to war? When the brother organized that coup in 1966, the brother did not enjoy it. There was a counter coup. Gowon became the military head of state. For just like his brother, the first coup. After the first coup, what did he do? He imposed 4 military governors on the 4 regions. Gowon takes over power. The first thing Gowon will do is to change all the military governor and put his own party, just like the way that Gowon did it. Ojukwu know that is the next step to do now. Ojukwu know God save him. He is no longer here. Go for finish him. You go for Yeram. Angela, we are saying it the other day. He's lucky. He go for Yeram. You go must explain. We go tell him, look, we are not born then. We know what's up because the first coup, your brother send you there to go and be the governor there. You know when Gowon is going to put his own military governor, his own paddy. Ojukwu don't want that to happen. He need that power. Then he said, if that is the case, we must go back to. I make a video that they say, all those boys, they'll tell me, Ojukwu were looking for the sorcery. That is then they went to Abora. I said, shut up there. Ojukwu were looking for the sorcery. If Ojukwu were looking for the sorcery, then he's not the right person to be there. If Ojukwu were saying, go back to the regional, you know, they kind of foolish. You were making videos saying that Ojukwu is not that serious. I don't even think, you think, my God, come on now, we're in 2022. Now, somebody go, no. Regional government, there is nothing like military governor. Regional government, then, you vote for your leader, the premier. Ojukwu drag, Abori to do what? For him to step down? Anything, Ojukwu go to Abori, he would have first thing for him to step down. Nobody voted for him. They imposed him on the people of the old Eastern region. If Ojukwu went to Abori to go back to regional government, then you are not saying Ojukwu would have leave power. Ojukwu was not, let me tell you. Wait, I'm coming. Let me play a video. The man who wrote the paper Ojukwu took to Abuja, took to Abori. Let me tell you what he said. Look at it. Play.
I believe that the Civil War could have been avoided.
And why?
Yes. If we had not been too obsessed
with power.
When Ojukwu said, Abori will stand. I believe that
Power. Power. Listen. It's about power. This man, Odogu, he was saying it. I will play there. He were talking to his people. How old were Ojuku? I've been saying it here. You know, how old was that guy? He was just 34. How old? You know, 34 now. His father was one of the richest in Africa. How come his father died not even up to 6 months? And not that his 100 years old father. Okay, no problem. I'm not done now. I'm the wounded. You see what I do here? I don't have to eat. I don't take away. So that I can defend what I said. If you want to call me, send me a request. If you want to call me, send me a request. My number, my WhatsApp number, if through WhatsApp, you are very free. Since you said you want to meet, send me a request. Video call here. You can hide your face if you don't want to show your face, but send me a request and come and clear me, come and educate me. Since you said you know more than me, what I'm saying is not the truth. Oh yeah, Kechuku Umeji. Oh yeah, send me a request. Or you know my number. 0039 0039 351 029 9168. Again, just like Augusta Budaya in those days. Again, 0039 0039 351 029 9168. Again, 0039 351 029 9168. Or call video call here. So that's it. So let us forge it. You see what he said? That guy just played his video, or that old man still alive, Benoit Ambroise. It's not Yoruba man. It's not a do man. He said, if we were not too obsessed with power, give me power. That cool way by power, give us power. You know, I played a video here when in Adekano they were saying it was Igbo coup. You kill other people. The idiot in Adekano open his mouth and say, people were saying they kill other Igbo, other politicians that did not kill their own. He said, but look now, who do you want there? They can't kill Okpara now. Okpara was performing, he was justifying the nonsense. Like, how can you kill Okpara? Okpara were doing well. Igbo people. The can will suffer for his crime. He must suffer for his crime. Happy Christmas, Mr. Victor Egeo Atowabo Nagwama Wegbe. Alada Wami. Mr. Okoro in the house. Alada Wayami. Dada Wayawi. Wayomoma. Ma Yiguma. Ma Toma Musi. Somewhere big. Yari di Maya fe. Selu be. Magbaro ma to. Ma be. Sege. Sanagi Sege Bima. Look, Umeji. This prayer why they pray for my people now. If you want share for inside, may you maintain a better prayer. Because maybe we continue. Now, let me play you the it's about power. Not before. Not power. We wanted power. It's about power. After 50 years. Even they favor you people after 9 years after civil war, they make your brother the vice president. What about we? We never do civil war. We never kill anybody. Nobody ever be president for our side. Nobody ever be vice president. Nobody will ever be senate. There is no even who will ever be. We die. They could not go sit down for one corner. Now go enjoy Nigeria. You know the only way out here. Acknowledge the fact. Come out. Apologize to Nigerians. Okay, wait. You think if the zoo government refused to release our supreme leader, Kano, there will be peace in the land? Okay. Okay, I hear you. Maybe, they will not be visiting the land. Which land? If it be your land, okay, fine. There will not be peace in your land. Because you can't come to my place and make noise. You can't go to the north and make noise. If there is insecurity in the north, then I did not know the one. There is insecurity in the southwest. Southwest people get armed for inside. If there's insecurity in my own place, we get armed inside. In your village there, if you, as they talk now, say you they go Abuja, go they make protest, but for the year you say, there's no peace. My brother, not for your land. And so you will move now. Tinubu, he go catch him. From Tinubu, let me tell you. You never know what he will knock you for head. Make your brother, look, make I know hear, no vote, not they campaign against your brother. They go use them against you if you lose. Not they campaign against your brother. We go use them against you if you lose. They know your mouth. Come on there, make I play with that thing. You get one video I want to show you. Make I play this one.
It was done by the British. And they were the ones that also sold that.
Always British.
Who are always looking out.
Always British.
Nandikano's mother before to be driven away from their kingdom.
This is the criminal.
Always in that level of thinking.
This is the criminal.
Try to undermine man. But guess what?
Obidi.
Igbos.
Yeah, Merry Christmas
to
you.
And we cannot deny our identity.
Yeah,
we cannot succumb.
Please invite me.
By the way,
invite you. You not go send the request.
Your house is pray for these.
Invite.
Always
you send request here.
When there's problem in the land, when there's corruption, when there's inequity.
The request.
I can see this is the reason. It's always about Igbo.
How do you?
It's nothing else.
I don't have you.
Okay. A lot of things are going on. But
technical issue. Okay.
Our
faith, he said, not my fault. He said because of some technical issue. I don't know the reason why.
We are not fellows.
I try to argue.
That's one thing that I guarantee you. So it doesn't matter how long this takes. Biafra.
Okay.
It's a name. Biafra was declared.
Okay, wait.
Okay, and there's one condition that Biafra was folded back into Nigeria. And remember, for some of you who think we are talking wars, for some of you who are now sitting and insulting Igbos, remember, if you were to be Igbos and the enemy and fought against us, they'll be gone in a minute. They'll be gone in a minute. There's no question about it. So because you have the evil empire, British, supporting you, and have refused to leave, get away from this evil they have committed on our people. That's why you are talking. Remove Britain from this equation. Remove other nations like United States from this equation. If you really find a war, and then you will know that it's not going to be easy for you. Okay, so you can sit on top of where they place you, because if the British place you there, you are not considering what you are doing to even your own people. Because they place you there, keep taking the money, keep taking whatever belongs to Nigeria, bring to them. We'll put you in power. Otherwise, if you have been governing, if you have been taking responsibility of that is vested in you, and govern, who cares about agitation? And some of you that are talking about this Biafra is dead or whatever.
He's dead.
Let me tell you, there's only one condition. I mean, their condition that was given
What give
before Biafra was again agreed to come back.
You see, their problem is, I don't just know that Biafra have bastardized their brain, like nothing in there. They are just hollow. Like, you want to tell me like the only way you surrender? No, or you go run away. You begged, you surrender, you begged. After killing your people, no, Adolf Hitler, where that provoked the world, dragged the world into the Second World War. Today, the Germans don't speak. They don't want to hear his name, because if you can't drag your people to a war, they cannot win. I'll be playing you the video of Ojukwu, how he was smiling 32, 33 years. How he was smiling. How can you tell me one 32 years old boy, a 33 years old boy, drag in the Igbo in those days? Because they lack of information. After killing all these northern leaders, Yoruba leaders, they were singing, saying they are the children of Israel. They are the children of Satan. You don't know? You think we don't know? He didn't say it here. They sing it. Blessed don't sing the kind of. He said when he was growing up, that's the kind of sing they were singing, not knowing it is hate song. And he's not telling you, look at what he said.
Rhetoric about no victor, no vanquish was just by the way, but it was just a way to bring about healing. And that people will feel, oh, nobody won us in the war. Yeah, they won. And it was not done by the Fulanese or the Hausas or the Yorubas. It was done by the British. And they were the ones that also sold that idea to bring about calmness, to bring about not this anger, to suppress the anger and bring about healing for our people. And also the promise of the 3 hours, the reintegration, reconstruction, and rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Was a condition given.
After 50 years.
Today, these conditions were not met. Today, we are being treated like people that was defeated. Of course, we agree. But you remember, it wasn't you who defeated us. And the tactics today is to use people in our land, turn them into stooges, give them few money, and then they'll be singing choruses for them to continue this subterfuge on our people, to continue this crime on our people. But I guarantee you, it doesn't matter how long it takes. I believe that God in heaven is going to raise armies in years to come. Maybe not this era, because the level of where we are today is unspeakable. Maybe not now. But I remember, I get encouraged from the scriptures, the book of Ezekiel, where it was like clouds. Everybody has gone. Men have died.
Those are the kind of
bones
people,
in the valley.
Those are the kind of people who were within Adekano when he was. This idiot here, Obidobin, they were the people who were giving, who were asking those stupid girl, them Sophia, them name it, you know them now, telling them to come and donate money. They want to come and launch this Biafra radio on Edo State and Delta State. This same animal, this Obidobien. I know this thing for about 2 years ago. After much investigation, we realized he was the one. Then he was forcing in and they to come and ask so that they started donating money. Then he was the one telling, they were forcing Nnamdi Kanu to come on air, to come and say they launched, they should donate money. Once he said they should donate more money, people would just flood him. The idiot Nnamdi Kanu refused. We don't lie here. They refused. He said it will. That one said, if you do that, Nnamdi Kanu run his mouth, but he's afraid too. He said, if you do that, then because we were already talking about when he said he had guns in our place, when we were bragging that they have some guns there. They should kill military there. So this idiot, Obide Bino, was the one who was telling Nnamdi Kanu to support them so that they will form that military, that launched the, what do they call it? And
God being who he,
all the money they donated, the moment these people, left, Nnamdi Kanu to form their own group, they went away with the money. That's it. That money, huge, more than 7, 8, 9 million. The idiot. So, sometimes when I look at that girl, I shed tears. Look at your comment. Brother, look. What we do here is to rehabilitate people like you, to see the light. Biafra can never materialize. This idiot they call Bido Bienu now. Nemesis will continue to catch up with him. 2 years ago, he went to a platform, interview, invited me and other Igbos there. I let him know. You see this problem in Igbo land, you started it with Nnamdi Kanu. You can't jump the jeep now, leave Nnamdi Kanu and join Mefo and come and claim set. God will punish Nnamdi Kanu and punish you too. Nnamdi Kanu, you are all the same, including Mefo. All the people you were saying they should go to Nnamdi, all road lead to Afaruku then. You think their blood is on your head. This same idiot, this man here. So I am trying to tell you the reason why I said, there is this part, what he said here, listen.
And from there, I can show you a few things and I can tell you a quick direction that we should be heading to. Sure. But talking about is the Igbo people that messed up the first republic. It wouldn't get to this point. And up to tomorrow, we are still calling on you.
Okay.
We are not calling on you for make a fundraising. We are not also calling on you to come and start dashing us money. No. But we are calling on you to redress.
It's America inciting the people.
Disengage, because what they are doing today is trying to bastardize this legitimate cause. Every one of us, before we joined this project, is well aware of the sufferings, the marginalization, the intimidation, the killing, the subterfuge on our people. Every one of us know. And this is the reason we came out in the first place. Give him credit. But they kind of came in with good message initially. There's nobody can take that away from him. The awareness also, because he was busy traveling to different countries. Whosoever invited him, he goes. I was the one that invited him in California here, in Los Angeles, per se, several times, just to come and speak to our people. So you can't take that away from him. But we must not forget that the so-called Satan that we are fighting today was once an angel, the most beautiful of the angels. So when he started misbehaving, there's no option for him but to be driven away from the kingdom of God. And so I know that a lot of you are not quite understanding all these things, but we are here to help you to understand this. Today, what has happened to this project, it's supposed to, if you still have a common sense within you, you're supposed to be really go in your silence or your closet and cry and mourn about this. It has gotten to the point that now enemies are raising their ugly heads to even begin to attack and to talk ill against Ojukwu, as if Ojukwu was the one that brought war. Mm-hmm. Okay? Ojukwu did not bring war. Ojukwu took necessary steps. He consulted with the people. As a matter of fact, he was in defense of our people. The war the Nigerian government brought against our people, he stood up to defend ourselves. And we cannot take that away from him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not quite aware of so many other things that happened. Mm-hmm. But nobody can take away his great sacrifices for our people.
Okay.
And today, you can see some of people trying to talk ill about him. And you can even hear people always talking about it's the Igbo people that messed up the first Republic of Nigeria. But you should bear in mind that even with the 1966 coup, that are predominantly, a lot of them are Igbos, yes. But you should understand there's a reason why that coup.
Why was the reason?
And you will understand.
What is the reason?
That a lot of Igbos were already established in the Nigerian army. And the reason for that 66 coup is nothing else but for the unity of the nation.
For the unity of the nation.
For the progress of the nation.
For the progress of the nation.
Found there was corruption ongoing with the political elite. Not just that. The northern...
You see the reason why we said God will continue to disgrace, to punish animals like this. You know, they don't understand when we say Biafra can never materialize. I play you a video of Benoit and Boise. Those, they were the one in charge. The unitary, the paper, the constitution. Aguiyi used to put that regional structure, said he wrote it for him. The one that Ojukwu took to Abori, the same thing. He said, Ojukwu, if we were not too obsessed with power, not me. You see all this video, we are keeping it. Not too obsessed with power. One thing I want people from the Southeast. I love people from the Southeast. You can succeed with lies. You can't. When you lie, if you can lie like this, you are going to use this lie against the rest of us tomorrow. You must apologize to Nigerians for pulling down the regional structure. You see, I keep making reference with what we really need in my state. We need support. That's what, at least 100,000 to 200,000 a day will be working there. We have begged the federal government to help us build it. They said no. Why? Why they have 2 to 3 seaports in Lagos? I don't jealous them, but you see the reason why Edo is not Lagos. It's part of the reason why. Don't deceive us. Edo is not Lagos. Don't just deceive us. You understand me? We see all this train infrastructure they are enjoying in Lagos. We have it in Edo. We're supposed to be the same one Nigeria. You see the reason why sometimes everybody is fighting for their brother to be president. So we are not Lagosians. Edo is not Lagos. The things Lagos have that make Lagos Lagos, we don't have it. We have been begging the federal government to help us build a seaport. This one will say, a Senate will say, the other one will say. But when Buhari want to build, for instance, train to Niger, the table talk it at the Senate. We don't have the money, we have the money, wait, we can't do it, wait. The table talk it. He's the president. He wants to help his people in Niger to have access to Nigeria. He build it with go to China, borrow the money and build it. If they can go to China, borrow money and build something that will benefit Nigerians and Niger, why can't they go to China and borrow money and build it for us? Are we not Nigerians? Are we not part of the oil producing country? States? It is because we are operating unitary government where everything belongs to federal government. So when are we going to have a Edo man as the president of this country is what I don't know. Igbo man pull it down. If, for instance, we have our own regional kind of government now, we don't need to do that. We don't need to, go to Abuja to go and tell the federal government with this what we need. You can build it. It's what your people need. You build it yourself. Have your own state police to police the land. Whatever in my land is mine. You can use whatever in Ibadan to go and using it to developing Gavasha or using it developing Bonu. What is in Bonu is for the Bonu people. The gold in where is for them there, not mine. That's the kind of government we have been on that master. Animals like this, Obidebienu, will continue to cry. He is in America from there, running his mouth, inciting his people. He never come home. A brother here we are asking just now, do you think this Obidebienu will ever come? Do I know? This is what they do in there at the age of 60-something, running his mouth. Running his mouth. They always blame. Of course, what they do, they always blame others for their inability. They blame the ability. They blame everybody. What in the past, whatever their brother, the atrocity of the is correct. He is always correct. They did not wrong anybody. Our people suffering. The other one suffering. They have fantastic 5 governors there. Stickly rich governors, stinkly rich. 5 states, they have 5 states. 5 allocation. In Benin, in Edo State, for instance, there are some parts in Edo saying, it is time for us to produce the next governor. We are sharing it, fighting over it. Because some will become governor. A tribe in Edo will become governor. They will wait for another 20 years for them to become governor again. That's it. In Delta State, there are some tribes in Delta State, they can't be governor. Impossible. They are. The same thing everywhere. But we have this majority tribe who is constantly 5 governors. 5 governors say they are killing his people, they are suffering them, are treating them. I don't understand. You have 5 states there. You're seeing allocation just like other states. The allocation given to Igbo, given to Anabrasi for the Igbos, all Igbos in Anambra. The money they are giving to them in Imo is for the Igbos in Imo. The one they are giving them in Enugu is for the Igbos in Enugu. The one they are giving some states belongs to tribes. Still, you cry. They won't give me, they kill me. This is what they do. This is what they do. You'll be thinking. There is this guy in Cameroon, those their sympathizers, those group of Abazonia. He was talking, making video talking about what they are passing through, how they do. Cameroonian government is and then he made mention of this. He said the Igbos, they are suffering. The way the guy was saying it, you'll be thinking Igbos in Nigeria, they're inside cage. Inside cage, like the way they say, like they lock them inside cage, there is chain on their necks, ankle, like, because these guys, they have never been to Nigeria. It is the picture, it is the cry, what they are telling them they use to make this kind of video. You understand me? Like, there will be no election. They never know there are Igbos who are not Biafrans, who never want to be addressed or never want to identify themselves with like anything Biafra. They said it is not their name and they can never stand. They are like, ask, did you people know that in Nigeria we have governors controlling states? Did you know that Igbo, they are in 5 states inside Nigeria? Did you know? They do. I said the way they say it's like 300. Their Igbos are just 300 people locked in one cell. I don't understand. That's it. This is how they cry. They cry. Obi Debim, George Oimba. I'm sending this message to you people. The other day, you were talking trash concerning the late Anthony Nauro. I don't know. Leave Anthony Nauro out of your mess. Anthony Nauro is not the one who organized this statistics school. Anthony Nauro were not there when you put down the regional structure. Anthony Nauro was not there when you said Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Anthony Nauro is not there when your brother said Nigeria remove referendum from our constitution. Anthony Nauro was not there when Ojukwu declared war. He was not there. When you were enjoying Nigeria government, you were enjoying Nigeria with your Fulani brothers, you were looking for Anthony Nauro and Awolowo to kill when they ran to UK. You were telling UK that they commit treason. I don't know the kind of treason they commit. They said they must come, your brother. They should repatriate them. They brought them back. You said they should stay in prison for 16 years. It was the coup that freed them. The both of them, Anthony Nauro and Awolowo, they work with Gowon. They enjoy working with Gowon. They enjoyed it. May their soul rest in peace. I respect them for that. Whatever, I blame people who do wrong. Show me anything they do, not just what they do. That anything Awolowo makes a lot of mistake in the old Western region. I don't think that affects me. It's for the Yorubas in Western region. What I talk about the thing that affects us today, as far as Nigeria is concerned, the thing that affects us today. They will tell you, this book will tell you, Constitution, were you there? They said the Constitution, we Nigerians, were you there? Who did they call? Liar, Kiluna there. When your brother writes in your own Constitution, 1966, when he removed referendum, me, I did there. They call us when your brother writes in your own Constitution, 1966, when he removed referendum. He call everybody. Tell me any country in this world, when they are writing their Constitution, they call everybody. American Constitution, they call everybody, not the group of politicians where they power that time they talk about Fulani, this, Fulani, that. Show me any country in this world that when they write Constitution, they tell everybody, oh yeah, you want to make I put them down, how you want to make I write down. They never, that group of politicians where they government, I they write down, even the country where they sue. They never call anybody, a group of politicians with the power, and they write down. If you don't want, go write your Constitution again. Jonathan did there for almost 6 years. Waiting talk. Enjoy the same Constitution. Obasanjo no did there. He cry about the Constitution. Enjoy them. Buhari don't they come out. Our Southern brother, maybe he go enter. I pray. Make it do something about the Constitution. Stop crying. If you cannot play the game, beg those who know and say, teach me. Not be the Constitution. I know say Constitution, like, a good make with the Ahmed Constitution. If not be the Constitution, be the matter. Not be the country, Nigeria, be the matter. Now the people inside. Now the people inside, now will be our problem here. Not until we begin to call speed. President fuck up, tell president you fucked up. When in a deacon, let me play you a video.
Come buy me in Kuje. I said no. Okay. I was in detention. They came to me, offered me everything, and I said no. They gave me vice president of Nigeria, and I said no.
Okay.
Are you saying?
You say
Is it poor rich people I'm going to be asking for? So because anything we want to do, we do it somehow. I give it instead of cash. And Igbo man will give you money. My people, I have been telling you people, nobody want to listen to us. This boy in Adikano is nothing but a criminal, a common thief. He's not working. Asking Adikano what he is doing for living. He's just making his people, defrauding them, extracting money from them, keep telling them lies upon lies. Now, he's telling them that when he was in Kuje prison, they sent people to come and buy him, and he said no. They said they want to make him the vice president. That is where I said, oh, this boy, who do you think you are talking to? So you just dish out rubbish, and this will be singing, our leader. That's they send people to come and meet you in Kuje prison, and they promise to make you a president, a vice president. Who? On what political party? Because the political party that is in power now, APC, Buhari is the president, Osinbajo is the vice president. So they want to make you a vice president and kick Osinbajo out, you animal? Oh, to be vice president under Buhari? Because Buhari is the only person now, the president who can release you from Kuje prison. Not
this is the kind of talk. When I was correcting them, this idiot in Adikano is leading you people astray. That in Kuje they came to him, they offered him the position of the president, the vice president, to become vice president in Nigeria. Are you not going to campaign? Is not the same man the president and the vice? Is it appointment? He just talk trash. These monkeys clap for him. This is old videos. Let me play you another thing here.
Remembering Isaac Adakaburu, who began the fight for the Niger Delta but was condemned by Agiyi Ironsi. Isaac Adakaburu was one of the early people who began the struggle for the emancipation of the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. He challenged the exploitation and deprivation of the region as the resources were being channeled to develop other regions of the country. He declared the Niger Delta Republic in 1966 but was jailed for treason by Agiyi Ironsi's military administration. When stories are recounted about Nigeria and how the General Ajaku's declaration of the Republic of Biafra, which led to the 18-month civil war, not much is said about the declaration of the first republic within Nigeria called the Niger Delta Republic. The declaration was made on February 23, 1966, shortly after the January 1966 coup, followed by an intense fight which lasted 12 days, and finally ended in favor of the federal superior firepower. The Kayama Declaration, as it was tagged.
I want you to know the day he declared Nigeria, the date, the coup, 1966, was January 15, 1966. Look at the day he declared Nigeria.
Firepower. The Kayama Declaration, as it was tagged, was an attempt to liberate the Niger Delta people from the socio-economic oppression by the then Eastern Regional Government of Nigeria. Whether this omission is a result of the fact that it barely lasted 12 days or because it is simply best kept veiled to prevent a resurrection of such agitations cannot be certain, but led to the 18 18-month civil war. Not much is said about the declaration of the first republic within Nigeria called the Niger Delta Republic. The declaration was made on February 23, 1966, shortly after the January 1966 coup, followed
February 25th, 1966. The coup was 15 January 1966. He declared Niger Delta 25th February. So you see the time. So Agu Ironsi organized that coup organized January 15, 1966. He can't even wait. Immediately he takes over, he put down a regional structure. This is what provoked Adakaboro to say they were slave. They are like slave. So when he realized, it's like the whole is finished. When they send Ojukwu to the old Eastern region, they know, they have to leave Nigeria. The coup was January 15, 1966, 25th February 1966, Adakaboro. See what I'm talking about? We don't lie here. We say it the way it is. If you don't like it,
by an intense fight which lasted.
If you don't like it, no problem. If you want to debate us like this that I've been saying, you want to come. It was, I have some problem, with the network. So there's something I want to. There's something I want to play. Let me see if I can get it. So the truth of the matter is this: Igbos are good people, but this group of people agitating for Biafra, what they know is that Biafra can never materialize. Biafra can never materialize. Can never materialize. Listen to what the criminal Ojukwu.
The center of subsequent problems in Nigeria. The coup of January 15th, 1966 was actually led by Ejo Ifajuna, and he commanded the activities in the south.
You see?
And Zogo.
You see, George Oyibe, if you are listening, I tell you, I respect you. You're my brother, no problem. But when it comes to this, what I'm discussing now, you are a baby. You hit with propaganda. You used to come and say, all the land in Niger Delta, every piece of land in Niger Delta is Biafra. I said, shut up there. Biafra, kill you there. Look, none of you, I don't see anybody there. Right from Adikano, you are all brain dead. Because you survive by lying. That's what you do. I don't do that. Should I lie? I don't lie. Lying for what? That's the reason whenever you gang up against us, we never fall. Because we are not your problem. We have not wronged you. You are the one who declare war upon us. How can you say they killed my papa, killing my mama? And the person, I said, look, listen, let me see if I can still get the video of the man. Let me see if I can get the video of the man who dragged you people to war.
People here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of their readiness. I think that when it does come, that the people on the other side would be surprised.
Okay, look at the size. Smiling.
As to what they're going to get.
Yeah.
And I'm confident that it will not last
long before you kill them. Listen, you can't be crying they kill you. Blame the idiot. Who they're confident, who have the confidence, who know that you have the capacity to go to the war. I said, Jojo, you been listening very carefully. You were talking, Nnamdi Azikiwe wrote to France, warning them to stop supplying Ojukwu weapons, that Igbos are dying. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the idiot in Adikano, were making video the other day insulting him. I said, no, should be insulting Ojukwu. He have the confidence. He was the one who said, you are going to win the war. Since you lose, you blame him. You have to blame him. You said, because then a lot of people don't have access to TV, to even radio. It is the propaganda they cook for them. Everybody believe. They just cook up propaganda and give the people. Let me tell you. I play you a video here, Jojo, about how you could deceive Niger Delta people, the people they call Anioma and Ika. They say you are Igbo. After the war, after making trouble, he declared Biafra did not stay in his region. He started invading regions, invade Midwest region, impose another person. This was the reason why Victor Ban just said, no, you can't invade the Benin and impose Okonkwo Igbo man on these people. That's Victor Banjo, a Yoruba man who fought alongside with him. What did he do to them? He killed him. His own friend. When he was heading to Lagos, this criminal Ojukwu, it will not be well with Ojukwu, wherever he is. Where this criminal, Igbo criminal, this idiot criminal, should never be well with him. He was heading to Lagos before Victor Banjona realized, go and tell his people, that you defend your land. Nobody hates Igbo. When you are wrong, say you are wrong, except you have evil agenda. And you won't succeed if Igbos, good Igbos, you have to rise up now. Good Igbos, rise up now. This is not time for play. Because the brain of your youth is damaged with this Biafra nonsense. They don't think straight. Something I want to play.
People here
something I want to play here. I have to rise up now. This is not the time of you are afraid. Rise up now. Right from day one, let me tell you. Show
British colonialism. At the turn of the century, Britain government was felt to be guilty of the same corruption as the previous government. Additionally, Igbo merchants and civil servants all over Nigeria began showing a newfound arrogance and sense of superiority, building a resentment that culminated in a wave of terror against the Igbo. Estimates of the number of Igbo massacred in northern Nigeria range from 7,000 to 30,000. Surviving Igbos abandoned their homes and businesses. Millions of them fled to the Igbo heartland in the east. There, led by the charismatic Ojukwu, army officer, son of a wealthy Igbo family, they seceded, proclaiming Biafra an independent nation. To begin with, Biafra claimed this corner of Nigeria, which included territory containing several minority tribes, some of whom did not support the Igbo cause.
You see, that is to show the Biafra was Igbo cause. It is Igbo thing. It is Igbo thing. There is something about this game I listen to. Let me see if I can get it.
With a different. Could be election. Let me go mark it somewhere. I've been abandoned over the years. Before. Okay. But you don't of so many ghosts.
This our chief Honora.
Wait.
He's talking like
there is this guy. They invited him to this program of Premier View TV. He came there, started saying the Pilate. That guy, that Christian pastor, Pilate pastor, who said they kidnapped him. They say this, they ask him, how manage you understand the language, those who kidnap you, the language they were speaking? He said they were speaking Igbo. What do you mean those who kidnap? Because we know the people kidnapping, killing, and eating their people in the southeast, they are all IPOB Igbos. We know. He said, well, no, it is their Fulanis born in Igbo land. They are the one who kidnapped him and demand for 100 million. We know that he was deceiving, lying to himself. Christian, supposed to set good example. Then he started talking about how some people, Fulani said they are coming from Sudan. They said they are going to kill everybody here. They have been preparing, they are hiding in our bush. We know this is IPOB talk. This is IPOB brainwash. A pastor, the pillage. All of us were making video laughing. A pillage. This is how you are talking. You know, this story, like, it mentions Sudan, like, we are Fulani born in Igbo. That's the reason why I was speaking Igbo. We are Fulani. We are coming to kill like Fulani. We are coming to kill everybody. Kill everybody. Wait, you kill everybody. Like what? They're going to kill everybody. That's what they sing. Like, kill everybody. Why? Sometimes what they say sometimes, to comprehend it, I just like people like this are going to kill us. Like, are we foul? Like, you do, my God, I cannot even, like, how people just believe some stories, like Fulanis are coming from where? Like, to kill who? He said they are coming. They are from Sudan. And I remember their boss, the idiot, now they can talk about Sudan. So the whole thing, the man thought he can deceive, was deceiving himself. And this man here came and started talking. You know, you remember that day when they kidnapped our pastor, our village, those you know, this kind of stupid talk. And look at what Blessed said to reply the man.
I can't hear it. Okay, let Blessed go on. Blessed them talk. I want Blessed to correct what our brother said before. Yeah, that's the point I wanted to make about the people that were arrested in Imo State, having attacked INS offices. They kidnapped people, they roasted people. You know, let's talk to it. Go on, Blessed them. Talk to us.
Hello. You know, these are our chief Honora. He's talking like the typical elders we have in Igbo land these days, which is actually why we are here, why we are where we are now. That is,
God bless you.
Actually,
is this like, man, this one, talking about this one.
What is the definition
this
of
one.
Igbo elite?
Look at his head.
I'm looking at him right now. I'm very sorry, sir, but this is the picture you are presenting. Something that is already on record, that the prelate was lying, that the person who kidnapped him was somebody from his village, that he wanted to go and bank his own share of the loot, and he was arrested. They caught him because, you know, they marked the wrappings on the paper that they put the money on, and he wanted to go and put it in the bank. He's an Okada rider, and all of a sudden he has, was it 20 million or something thereabout? And then they were like, how can you have this kind of money doing Okada? And they took him to his house. Even the staff of the prelate was in his house. They found pictures of other culprits. Yeah, and this thing that he wears, you know, I don't know what they call it. They found personal effects of the bishop.
The mitre is a fisherman's ring. That is the ring you see bishops wearing. Everything was found in his home.
Exactly. So they found it, and he's not denying. And they took him and they're taking him to Abuja. And since then, the prelate is not coming out to say, even the story of the prelate, it was not adding up. I did a video on it. I like, let's even listen to this analogy. Fulani are not telling you their plan, and they are coming from Songhai, and they are all the way from Sudan. His father is from Sudan, and he was born in Numai. Is it not just for him to add that he's also Jibril? His name is Jibril. What else? It's the same analogy. So when you are saying Igbo people condemn sit at home, who are the Igbo people that condemn sit at home? I did not hear you say, I, Chief Honora, I condemn sit at home. You are saying Igbo people. Who are the Igbo people? Because everybody that did not support ipob is Fulani, a Fulefu. And now you say Igbo people. Say, then who are the Igbo people? Because I don't see Igbo people on the streets. Just 2 days ago, over 2,000 women lined up on the streets of Aba protesting for the release of Naburu Hakan. Because they don't see.
Sorry, Blessing, if I may ask, where are you from?
It's not about where I'm from.
No, because it's okay for someone to talk about another person's origin. Where are you from?
I'm Fulani.
You're Fulani. I said here before, I am not a member of everything. I don't support
everything in the eye is.
I don't support the way they.
I'm Fulani. I watched this video, I really laugh. Blessed. Because everything in their head is Fulani. Where are you from? So that you go and kill his family. He should tell you. He's telling you this is what is going on. You are not satisfied. You are asking him, where are you from? I'm Fulani. So go and kill her. Hey, I tire. Julie, you are laughing. Let me play that part again. Where are you from? Nobody's telling you. You are still asking her, where are you from?
You know, these are
our where are you from? Where are you from?
Honora.
I don't understand. What that got to do with what the lady said? Where are you from? So that you can send your.
Which is actually why we are. You can send your boys. We are where we are now. That is.
Actually, you can send your boys. To her.
If you want to say what is the definition of
she's a Fulani.
I'm looking at
because everything about two people is Fulani.
But this is the picture you are presenting. Something that is already on record that the prelate was lying. That the person who kidnapped him was somebody from his village. That he wanted to go and bank his own share of the loot. And he was arrested. They caught him because, you know, they marked the wrappings on the paper that they put the money on. And he wanted to go and put it in the bank. He's an Okada rider, and all of a sudden he has, was it 20 million or something thereabout? And then they were like, how can you have this kind of money doing Okada? And they took him to his house. Even the staff of the prelate was in his house. They found pictures of other culprits. Yeah, and this thing that he wears, you know, I don't know what they call it. They found personal effects of the bishop.
The mitre is a fisherman's ring. That is the ring you see bishops wearing. Everything was found in his own.
Exactly. So they found him, and he's not denying. And they took him and they're taking him to Abuja. And since then, the prelate is not coming out to say, even the story of the prelate was not adding up. I did a video on it. I like, let's even listen to this analogy. Fulani are not telling you their plan, and they are coming from Songhai, and they are all the way from Sudan. His father is from Sudan, and he was born to know why. Is it not just for him to add that he's also Jibril? His name is Jibril. What else? It's the same analogy. So when you are saying Igbo people condemn sit at home, who are the Igbo people that condemn sit at home? I did not hear you say, I, Chief Honora, I condemn sit at home. You are saying Igbo people. Who are the Igbo people? Because everybody that did not support ipob is Fulani, a Fulefu. And now you say Igbo people. Say, then who are the Igbo people? Because I see Igbo people on the streets. Just 2 days ago, over 2,000 women lined up on the streets of Aba protesting for the release of Naburu Hakan. Because they don't see.
Sorry, Blessing, where are you from?
It's not about where I'm from.
No, because it's okay for someone to talk about another person's origin. Where are you from?
I'm Fulani.
You're Fulani. I said here before, I am not a member of IPOB.
Oh, I mean, well, it's so funny. I think, okay, let me just play this one. Although you go, I've seen this before.
Where are you from? I'm from How old are you? 40 years old. 40? Yes, sir. What do you do? I don't ESL.
What's the level of involvement in this simple English, that's what you understand. Simple English.
So ESL to do what?
Why you join
ESL for freedom fighters.
So since when have you been part of the ESL?
Since 2 years and a half.
Okay, tell me, how many attacks have you carried out? How many places have you attacked for Imo State?
Only 2 places.
Where and where?
Afuata and Olu.
Where in Olu?
For that roundabout, I'm also side.
In that time, how many people you killed?
I know who gone that day. I know who got them that operation we do. But my fellow people, they go. So I follow them for back. As they did the operation, we did 3. As we one cross, so the army people come begin to shoot us. We just leave our machine and run.
So for how long have you been in this business?
2 years and
2 years.
Yes,
This is where he was a commander.
So we hear say you the commander.
Yes, sir.
So which of the areas you the command?
Njaba.
Njaba division.
Njaba.
How many people have you killed?
Sir, it's only one boy waiting for order. But I know they follow them go work, and maybe they commander. Only one boy for order. Waiting for we see and when they go for roads. We go for we pursue them. As we they pursue them, so we shoot at the boy and we collect the gun.
Okay, that time make office with the boys. You follow them to that.
No, sir, I know they for village for that time.
But you know people who do now.
Now from all way.
So tell us, who are the people that are your friends who do? Who are they?
Now for temple boys. Temple boys, I know how I take news and I temple boys because they live with the temple before. So temple constantly them, they can't enter our way. So they be the name where they call them now from our way where they take go that operation.
So you know them now?
I don't know them, sir.
What do you mention their name now?
Temple boys. I know temple. I know temple well.
Now that police don't catch you, how you feel about the whole thing?
So I feel bad.
You dey regret your actions?
Yes, sir.
So where are the camp? Tell us, where do you guys camp?
Our camp is there for back of that police station for Apata, but how long now? Since 6 or 7 months, we don't have any camp now.
Why? Why not have a camp?
Because of Iran. Police they find me.
Okay, that's easy now. The way they kill that time. Your men follow now. How will I kill them?
Yes, now my man will go Holland. The person will shoot the heads and a free man. Free man with the sky and the number 1.
So who they sponsor you?
China Samuru. China Samuru.
From where?
In that blood.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Me.
No,
The
China Samuru. I just know as a DOS commander.
US commander for what?
They're from ESL.
So how long has this been sponsoring you guys?
Getting to 2 years now.
Him and who?
Now him with OK Forest.
to carry out activities in Imo State.
The idiots. This one for 20 years old man. It's people living in abroad telling you to go and be doing criminality, kidnapping, terrorizing your own people. He said the person I sent it there, it is China Samuru. I'll play you the video I did concerning that boy, that stupid guy before. Come and see
why are Eritreans running away? These are people maybe sometimes when Emirates, they have also Emirates. Just want people to know that.
Now listen to
Now listen to the kind of freedom.
Good evening, my dear brother. Please confirm your name.
Yeah, Director. Yeah, I am Chinax Aworu. I am calling from Kuwait.
From Kuwait, please.
That's the idiot that's sending the one they just arrested. This Chinas Aworu. You know, when Arikan will be making his video, he will ask this kind of people to call. Sometimes they will tell you, they will come and pretend they are Robo people are Biafra. We are Edo people are Biafra. We are Isan people are Biafra. We are Anima, you know, this is what they do. This Chinas Aworu, the one that's supposed to be in charge, now that the idiot is not around, he's the one giving command now. Can't you see? It's same the guy calling now, the camera. So all these things are planned.
Wait,
all these things.
The kind of cater we want give Igbo people, Igbo Nyamiri will not pay.
Listen.
Listen to what is happening to them.
Yeah, Director. Yeah, I am Chinax Aworu. I am calling from Kuwait.
From
it's all plan.
I am calling from Kuwait.
From Kuwait, please go ahead.
Now listen to
from Kuwait, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Just want people to know that.
Good evening, my dear brother. Please confirm your name.
Yeah, Director. Yeah, I am Chinax Aworu. I am calling from Kuwait.
From Kuwait, please go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, Director. I just have some contribution to make over what is happening today, over gossip and rumor mongers.
Yes.
I just want people to know that. They have to know that this Biafra is a religion. Like some Muslims die for their religion, some people are going to die for this Biafra, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, he's telling you now, just like some Muslims die, commit suicide for their religion. So people are going to die for this. He is in Kuwait, he will not come and die. How they send people inside their people, whether you like, they must die. When Ojukwu created this Biafra nonsense, people must die. So I want you to watch what I said about this Chinas Aworu. Chinas Aworu before. Let me see if I can get it. These criminals.
I want to see him. We want to see him. We want to see him.
Greetings, everybody. My wounded Stolen family. The people that love freedom. Genuine freedom. The people that love the truth. The Midwestern family. You know, in this place, We preach intelligence. We preach common sense. You see this stupid girl crying now. Why are you crying? What exactly are you crying for? She said she saw the Prime Minister of UK smiling with Kenyatta, the President of Kenya. And they are talking about the Kenya and UK relationship, that their relationship is so strong that nobody can come, no country can come between them. And she is crying, saying that the Prime Minister of UK don't know that the Kenyan government hand over Nnamdi Kanu, their citizen, to Nigeria. So that is the reason why she is crying. Let me tell you something you don't know. This is what we keep telling you, but you don't want to learn. Nnamdi Kanu is not British citizen by birth. British citizen because of just document. The place of birth. Go and check his passport. They will write it there. The place of birth is Nigeria. You can't be British citizen and be inciting your people. This is what we have been telling you. You can't be British citizen and be making videos on head without even hiding your face that you are going to destroy another man's country. It doesn't matter what you are fighting for. You want Biafra, you don't want Biafra. You don't talk like that. When you make a video that you are hiding guns in a door, that they should kill one soldier, kill another one, kill police. You are anywhere you see police checking points, military checking points, kill them, burn them down, take their rifles. We want you people here. This is not how to go about it, whatever you are fighting for. You call us names, you insult us here. Sometimes you stupid girl that is crying now, you be making video insulting somebody like me. I want you here. Even though you have the power to be killing soldiers, killing police, can't you do that secretly? Must you come on air? You think the British government don't know this? They are tired of Nnamdi Kanu. They know he's a born terrorist. He's a terrorist leading a terrorist group. They know. Can you not say the British hate you? France hates you? Russia hates you? Israel. Nnamdi Kanu make a video and say he went to Israel to go and look for ammunition. They drove him away. He said it himself. Israel hates you. Kenya hates you. Yoruba hates you. Benin, everybody hates you. South Africa hates you. In Ghana, they are chasing you up and they hate. Everybody hates you. It's time for you to look inward and see what you are doing, if it is correct or not. You are saying that you saw the picture, Nigeria and the British Prime Minister, the branded Buhari. They are smiling. Who did a scare about Nnamdi Kanu? The British High Commissioner was interviewed the other day. She said they are not interested in Nnamdi Kanu nonsense. Nnamdi Kanu will face the law. I think we warned you people. You said no. You are the one that is clever. We know nothing. You are fighting for freedom. You are not fighting for freedom. You are pushing in the supremacy. You want to create God. That's the reason. Nnamdi Kanu, you want to make him God. That is the reason he can come out and say he had the power. He can play God if he wants. It is time for him to play God. We keep warning you people you don't want to learn. Nobody likes you. Nobody gives a shit about you. And you are saying that Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to come to the court. Why did they refuse to bring Nnamdi Kanu to the court? We have not seen him. They're supposed to. Look at the word. They're supposed to. Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to. You see how foolish and useless people can be. It is the Nigerian government, the zoo government, because you call them zoo government. It is the zoo government who said he will come to court that day. It is the zoo government who cancel everything. You begin to know that all this power you think you possess, all this ranting, you have no power. You are in their net now. You are in their net. You insult everybody. You insult every tribe, especially the Benin king. Don't worry. You are in Europe. Insult everybody. Insult your elders. Anybody that talk to you, insult them. A few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, but if they're telling Nnamdi Kanu will be in prison in Nigeria, he will say, no, that's a lie. It can't happen. Everybody, there is what goes around comes around. We all, one day will be hold accountable. So whatever we are doing in Europe, we think, oh, we can't come home again. Look, the truth, you that is crying now, have you seen now this kind of brother crying like this? Not even his wife. Have you seen his wife? Oh, you are the one that loves him now, they can. Cry them a river. Orobo girl. Cry them a river. You are the one that loves him. He wants to see him. He wants to see him. He must say, go now, go carry war. You are formidable. Use your ESM. You are formidable. Go. This same girl that is crying now posted it on our wall this morning that if they don't kill the saboteur will kill them. So they have to kill the saboteur. If they don't kill the saboteur now, the saboteurs. Who are the saboteurs? People like me who don't agree to their evil ideology, who correct them, who tell them I'm not with you, who tell them I don't want to be part of this indigenous people of Adikanu country. Stay away from my land. I don't want to be part of you. People like Ijele. If this girl that is crying now for help, crying now for sympathy, can still post and say, kill everything about them, kill. Who disagree with them, kill. Who criticize them, kill. Then you will know their country they are trying to create. Nigeria will be better than this their country they are trying to create. That is the reason why we said impossible. We will not allow that to happen. Look at China Saworu, the China Saworu in Kuwait. What they are trying to do now, they want to everybody must sit at home. For Adikanu to show solidarity to Adikanu, they said every Monday. Look at how he put in it.
We're giving them till 8th of August.
Listen.
To make sure that Mazen Namdekanu is released unconditionally.
Okay.
Mazen Namdekanu must be released. They must show us proof of life.
Okay.
Starting from the August 9th, there will be total shutdown.
Wait. Because of this siren. Let's play it again.
Starting from the August 9th, there will be total shutdown in Biafra land.
Total shutdown.
It is not going to be once.
No what?
It is going to be every Monday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Every Monday.
Biafra land will be shut down. We are telling people now, if you are in Biafra land, bear in mind that starting on Monday, 9th of August, Biafra land will lock down 6 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening.
Okay.
There will be no movement, there will be no business, there will be no market that is open, there will be no van working, there will be no school. IPOB Eastern Security will enforce these laws if you want to bring them.
IPOB Eastern Security will enforce. That means it is IPOB that will make sure you obey. It is ASM that is going to enforce this law. Look at what he said. Listen up.
Eastern Security will enforce these laws if you want to. We all know how we organize our sit at home. But this is we are going to implement. This is a cold season.
Okay.
Every Monday, the whole Biafra land must be locked down.
Okay.
Until they release our leader, Mazen Namdekanu.
Okay.